Hey, what's up? It's your boy Point. We chilling here on St. James Street, lunch break from school. Fucking just got done eating some hot dogs and shit. Now we got a bunch of shit that's going on right now. New mixtape coming out soon. Most of the shit's all written. Just gotta go in and record all that shit. Fucking new videos on YouTube. We're gonna be posting them about every week now instead of like every month and shit. We're gonna get back into the videos and stuff. And like Pidgeon said, anytime you need like any shit or you want to be in any of the videos, just hit them up and fucking get it done up and shit. Yeah, and soon I'm gonna be selling like mixtapes and shit like that, like $5 a mixtape, any CD you want type shit. Just hit me up, I'll try and get it for you.
Now, since we're in front of this nice real estate, tell me how much you're selling these houses for, Point.
How much am I selling these houses for? Oh, I wish I was selling these houses. If I was selling these houses, I'd sell this house right here for about 100 grand. Maybe, actually, no, I'd probably sell it for about 200 grand. I think it's worth that much. Like with the land and everything, with the garage and the fucking grass and everything on it and shit like that. Like, fucking, maybe even throw a car in there for an extra some odd grand and fucking who knows.
So tell us why you got shaggy hair. Compared to the last video, you don't got shaggy hair.
Well, I let my hair grow out. Just too lazy to really cut it. Don't really want to cut it. I don't know. I don't mind having the shaggy hair. It gets in my eyes every now and then, which is kind of fucking retarded and shit. But other than that, it's alright.
This is episode 2, straight to the point.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring something new in. Who's the goof of the day?
Who's the goof of the day? The goof of the day is Scott Stockford, a.k.a. Sick Fucker. And you can go see the Roach and Sheehan disses on Scott Stockford at www.youtube.com/streetmobrecords. And it's Roach dissing fucking Scott Stockford.
Uh-huh.
And sick, how he's a sick fucker and beating off on Cam, the 12-year-old girls and shit. And fucking, he's a rapist. So all you little girls out there, and even all you some older girls, look out for him, because he might
and little boys.
And little boys. He might try and fucking rape you.
And dogs.
So keep your asshole clean and stay away from the dirty diddler, a.k.a. the goof of the day.
Yeah.
So
yeah, since it's like shit of the day and we got extended lunch because of the funeral of Joel Ingersoll and shit like that.
I don't know the guy.
But anyone who
But
dies
I gotta
young,
say, rest in peace.
I don't know the guy either, but anyone who dies young, that's just not good, man. We have people dying on us
it's
too.
It's a loss to.
The
I'm
school,
telling you right now,
city.
It's a loss to the people that did know him and shit. Like, I lost my grandfather and shit,
Uncles.
So that was a major loss to me. So this guy right here, even though I did not know him, he does have a family and shit that are gonna miss him. So all I gotta say is rest in peace to him on this episode. And pour a little fucking cola for him.
That's ghetto, but it's okay. It's all good.
Pour a little cola for him.
Yeah. We'll just pretend like there's liquor in that cola.
Yeah.
We gotta do it up G-style, don't we?
Yeah.
So tell us a little story. You gave us a little story about how Street Mob was in it for 2 years or whatever.
Well,
tell us a little story.
I actually took a look back at it, and we've only been around technically for about 1.5 years, going on 2 years. Like BG said, yeah. Well, I did have something before Street Mob. Like, I was doing something back in grade 8 and shit, but yeah, truthfully, I don't think Street Mob's been around for about 3 years. We've been around for almost 2 now. About a year.
That was taken about like last February when he was still beefing Matt Hutchison. But he told us the story then. Tell us the story now.
Well, the story now is pretty much we're doing way better. Like, we're fucking writing music like crazy. When we first started, it was just all fun. We'd sit there and do our little freestyles and fucking write a little bit every now and then. But now we're taking it to another level. Whereas now that we're getting more recognition, whether it's love or hate, I don't care. I'll take either or. You know why? Because if you love me, that's good for me. If you hate me, that's also good for me. It's more publicity, which means my name's going to get around and you're going to be like, well, I want to hear this guy's story. What's the deal with him? How's it going down? Well, you're going to want to hear shit like that. So whether it's love or hate, it doesn't matter. So it's going to work out in my point of view. It's going to work out in my advantage. So, like, I don't got no beef with nobody, no shit like that. Like, I'm chilled out. I'm changing shit. It's all about the music, man. It's not all about fucking running around and beating the fuck out of people, stabbing them, shooting them, shit like that. It's just all about the music. I think a lot of people are starting to forget that, but it's mainly just all about the music. So,
well, that's it for this episode. I'll be talking to you pretty soon. See if your honey's up here. If your honey's up here, probably do a couple other videos. And that's about it. Peace. Nice seeing you.